We're going right at this roundabout down the bottom. What? No, I think if it stays like this, it's just right. It's not hot. It's not raining. And it's not too cold. The mirrors on this are really small. So today is the start of an Impromptu. Is it a saddle saw 1000 iron butt? That's what it is. And I'm with my friend Matt. I don't know if that'll pick it up, but it might do. He decided that he's mad enough as well. So, yeah, that's why I haven't got comms hooked up. But, yeah, you can say whatever you want, man. That looked like a lot of cables to do that. Okay, so we've done the first stop for me. That bit will get blurred out. And Matt has started his 1,000 miles from, is it Dartford? Okay, Averley, don't know what that is. So, yeah. So Matt's already done. How many miles have you done so far, Matt? 53 miles. So I'm 53 miles behind Matt. But he'll peel off when because we're looping round his way on the way home. So I will carry on back to my house and end mine. Just going to pull in here, Matt. So yeah, I won't film all the boring bits on the motorways, but I'll try and pick up the stops. Have a little chat about how our arses are doing, our backs, our necks, our wrists, arthritic joints. Yeah, I've got paracetamol as well, so between us we can probably so with that I shall carry on and catch up with you later. That looks nice. Yeah, because I think we need to crack on a little bit and get a bit of a buffer up, which is going to be a bit tricky until we get on to the major roads. Okay. See you later. Bye. Right, welcome back to a damp Iron Butt 1000. So we came through quite heavy rain. We've just coming into Poole, not into Poole, but near Poole on the A31. And how many miles are on in 2 seconds? So 107.9, so 108 miles, 10%. So Matt's done a bit more than me. So sat nav keeps nagging in my ear. So yeah, I feel alright. I feel quite fresh. It's only 100 miles. How's Matt? Yeah? No aches or pains. So yeah, I think we've done alright time wise. So right at this roundabout. Yeah, so I just thought I'd touch in. Gonna stop for fuel in about, I don't know, 70 miles, something like that. Another hour or so. Temperature has dropped somewhat, so I shall be putting on a long sleeve shirt. But other than that, I'm alright. Apart from a little damp patch on my jeans. Probably looks like a weed on myself if I stand up, doesn't it? On that note, see you next 100. So, you want to see Matt for a bit? There he is. There he is. Hello. As my missus calls you, KTM Mark. Alright, see you later. Hello, first petrol stop, and it's 152 miles done. Matt has just done. It's nice, I've got the sound of him flushing the toilet in my ear. He's just done 200 miles, he's done 50 more than me, so I'll check in a bit later. Next stop is Land's End, I believe. I don't know how far away that is though. Yep. So yeah, we're a bit wet. We came through rain, but the sun is back out, luckily. So hopefully it'll dry out as well. Okay, see you later. In the car. So whereabouts are we, Matt?
Land's End.
Land's End. And how are you feeling?
I'm right now, I'm in the warm. We got going anywhere else today?
No. We could just book a room here and then say we did it, and then have a few beers. Cool.
No one would know, would they?
No, but we're not. So quick coffee, and then turn it around for me. Hello. Yeah, I've got damp pants from being rained on. It's just my bum bit where it's been sat on the seat. It feels like a wet nappy. Yeah, so the next stop is St David's, isn't it? Ish. Yeah. So I've got no idea how long that'll take. Yeah, still going. So the time is 8 o'clock. 6 hours for me. You're 7.5, aren't you? 7.5 hours in.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're on schedule.
Yeah, I think we've done alright.
Yeah. That last bit where we obviously stuck to 70 all the way, kind of made the time up. Yeah. Alright, coffee and chocolate munched. Warm clothing on, because it's quite windy down here now. So this, while I quickly do this while Matt puts his ears in, this is Land's End. Look at that for sunset. Yeah, so we just got a coffee in there just so we can get a VAT receipt to show that we've been here. And now we've got a nice bit of twisty road to do, which unfortunately my camera froze, so I couldn't film it on the way in, so I'll film it now. And then it's not going to long before it gets dark. So Wales in the dark. Right, so here we go. So we both got Cardo Pactal edges, brand new. I'm both impressed about how quick it all connects when you turn it on. It's almost instant. Gotta do a Yui. Tilt you down a bit. So yeah, 316 miles I've done. Matt's about 55 miles ahead of me in mileage. 369 Matt's on. Yeah, so that's almost 50, isn't it? Well, yeah, 52. 6 in the morning. Both. So M4 Cardiff services. We're on the homeward legs. So we're just trying to work out, because we're both quite knackered, how we can get just over 1,000 miles in before we get home. So a possible plan is M4, A34, M3. So we're both nodding off. Getting to that stage, so we've had a coffee. Now we're gonna do another little stint, see how we get on. Welcome back. Time now 8:20 in the morning. We have just had a McDonald's breakfast. A34 south of the M4, so we're going to go down to the M3 and then cut up. Get another receipt at Fleet Services, and that shows that we've gone M4, A34, M3, and it puts enough mileage on. I think Matt's going to be fine. He's going to be over the 1,000. I'm going to be a little bit touch and go, so I might have to go all the way down the M23 when we go down it to put a little loop on the bottom. But other than that, we've both decided we're not going to do this again. But yeah, enjoying it. Just hard to describe. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. So let's get back in the sand. We've both decided we're too old and decrepit. So yeah, I'm on 874 miles, so I need to do another, well, it's 130 to get to 1,000, and you want a little bit on top to allow for any mapping errors, because the bike's not that accurate. But after the last, we were both absolutely cream crackered, and we stopped earlier, and it really boosted us up. Got a second wind, so we've just had a double espresso. kicking. Oh, got my lights on high beam, don't want that. Glasses. Got my phone, got my wallet. Right, more dual carriageway. Catch you probably in Fleet Services. See how we get on. Alright, see you later. Bye. 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 Oh, mine's a 21 litre tank and I've just put 20.57 in. Do 2 on that one. So this will be our last stop together. Because you're gonna, when I peel off onto the M23, you're gonna go straight on. So before you go, for the purposes of the camera, what has been your highlight? Oh, spending time with me. Creep. And what has been the low point? This morning when we were both yeah. I would say the same. I think 2 mates going out and just doing stupid shit. High point. I mean, some of the roads like when we started, and then is it the A31 when we were going over the ridge and the nice views and that. Yeah. But even getting to like Fishguard at 2:45 in the morning and that was all right. That. Low points was yeah, but I feel alright now, so yeah. But would you do it again? No. Twice is enough, and then nothing more to prove. Alright, fair play. Do you need a drum roll? $9,999. So Matt is about. Hey! So Matt's trip has just gone over to 1,000 miles. So what he does between here and his house is like an extra bit which he need because there's a built-in error on all bike speedos and stuff, so to get it verified you want a bit extra on, so you definitely get 1,000 miles in basically. So what do you reckon you'll be over? About 30 miles? 10:30 in the morning. I am at the outskirts of Brighton and just got a receipt here at petrol station to log my sort of dog leg with date, time and odometer. So I'm on 993.9. So I've got a bit to go home yet. Shall see what it goes like. Yeah. So this, apart from the final stop where I started from, it's the only stop to do now. I should have about 20 miles in hand. It's a bit tight